Yeah, today we're gonna play Face of Franchise, but we're gonna warm up with I hate that my eyes are blue. You didn't know I have blue eyes, and it's annoying. No. My eyes are blue and it's annoying because I can't, yeah. No, I'm not. Fine, I'll do Dallas Cowboys. You know, we're just ready. Don't know why my green screen is glitched. Oh yeah, and when the blue reflection, my whole face. But like my eyes are always.
Hello everybody, it's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one on tap between America's team, the Dallas Cowboys, and the Kansas City Chiefs. With that, we're out to Arrowhead for the call from Kansas City. We'll hand it over to Brandon Gott and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach. Well, from a place that's officially been recognized as the loudest venue in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium right here in Kansas City. The scene just a few moments ago, predictably loud and raucous here in Arrowhead as their beloved Chiefs took field, and they are set to match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gott, and Charles, kickoff moments away. Quickly, what are you watching in this one?
The offensive line for both teams, because both teams have a terrific pass rush. They've got to keep their passers upright. If they have a chance to do that, they can both thrive on offense and move the ball down.
Let's see. I'm kicking it off, right? Oh, no, I get it. I bet.
Here's Kai Forbath now to get us started, and we are underway.
I'm just gonna play one exhibition game and then.
Take this across the 25.
I skip everything. I don't feel like listening to them. By the way, I'm just gonna pass. That's what you're gonna see most of this game.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's 2nd down. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Now a throw for the young pro Kelsey is complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. Now here's Mahomes, escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And out across midfield down to the 45. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhere there. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A gain there of 21 yards. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Demarcus Robinson there to make the grab. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive.
This is easy. I don't know.
And Charles, the defender, was there. He just didn't get it.
I just get a warm up because I haven't played Madden. I mean, I did play the other day, but, you know, that was against my friend. So that doesn't count.
I know you hear it a lot, but it's just the will to get it, right?
Oh, without a doubt, the will as well as a really nice touch on the ball that was thrown.
And some talent, too. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
I blitz.
Cowboys now with a 1st
okay,
and 10
I pass and I blitz.
At their 25-yard line. Here's Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he goes back to the huddle, you better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott completes it to Jason Witten. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
Can you stop?
Well, I know he just gets the instincts of the person catching it because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit. And that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
A first down run for Elliott. Not going to pan out. He'll, in fact, wind up losing a couple. It's a loss of 2 there. Second down. Plays like we just saw there. That's why.
Stand up.
Oh.
They're up right now, and the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. But he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Going to give this time to the Cowboys.
Yep, they're just going to keep running it.
Here, maybe a yard to the 29. Damian Wilson in on the stop. And on this offensive unit, your thoughts on Travis Frederick?
He's a quarterback's best friend. Sets all the line calls and blocks so aggressively.
Oh, yeah, they're going to run it.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Oh, actually, only not. Dang it.
This is Elliott. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
They're not.
They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 3rd and 10 now. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Now Prescott. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first.
Gain 2 yards.
Gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
So, yes, it's only 3, but at least you're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game. Yeah,
I like the observation there, because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things, because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Complete. The tight end Kelsey. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. 3rd catch in this first half for him, and this one is a 1st down.
I'm going to run it because they're just going to do a pass.
The 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
And this is tight. I think he got that with one hand. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
It's got to the point where you see guys like that make that type of a catch. Not fair goes through my brain. That size, that speed, and now they're acting like wide receivers.
Tight end one-handed catches. Wide receiver one-handed catches nowadays.
Just not right.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They go play action here on 1st down. And he floats from there, incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. But it'll be 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. And it's complete. It's Damian Williams. A good pickup there. 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs can be a big part of any passing offense.
And he gets the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 24. It's a gain of 4 there that gives him a new set of downs. Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. Open man is here. He's got it. And he'll take this into the end zone. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. A costly penalty there. A lineman got downfield, and for the moment, that cost him 6 points. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A minute 55 left to go in the first half of play.
I don't do it.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan coached. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Extra point right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. A 10-play drive that time. And it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. 1st down, Prescott. Complete to Elliott. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Prescott urging his guys to go quickly. They need to get up and set. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. A big play here for the Cowboys. 46 yards. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. On 1st and 10, Prescott. It finds Randall Cobb with a completion. The Cowboys
just going to keep
their
on.
second timeout now.
They got 50 seconds. I don't know why they're
a little under a minute to
going
go in this first half. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last
trying
catch,
to go
good for 8 yards.
They're going to waste their last time.
They'll throw again. Prescott. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Prescott looks to throw on 1st. That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Are you kidding me?
Michael Gallup there to make the grab, as his guys are back within a single score. Kai Forbath on for the extra point. And he's got it. That cuts the lead. It's now 14-10. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it's capped off for the Cowboys touchdown. This will be fielded at the 6. And on a bad return here, he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Out comes Patrick Mahomes in the Chiefs offense. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence. Does a great deal for your team. Gives them a lead, and they're feeling really good about how they're playing. I think he expects to throw at least another one.
I was going to say, now he wants the first-half hat trick, doesn't he?
Oh, without a doubt. Go ahead and fling him on the field, folks. He wants that type of celebration.
Off the draw, here's Williams. Oh, he breaks another. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hold. We'll see. This is caught by Robinson. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. The field goal unit on the sideline. They're going to go with 1 second left. Throwing now is Mahomes. Steps away to his left. Shedding the tackle. Powers through again. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play. After the penalty, it's out. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Again, it's Elliott. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
I didn't even throw it. No, he's not. He's running it.
3rd and long for Prescott. He's going to look deep down the field. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. A big play here for Dallas. 59 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here. Now on 2nd and 13, Prescott. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
He's got his target. It's Cobb. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it in, throw it, go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for, but it's going to be 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Prescott. And this is it's Cooper. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a 1st down. And again, it's Prescott. Pressure now, he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8.
That I'm struggling to understand a little bit. That close to the goal line, 1st down, run the football. If you want to throw it, throw some play action on 2nd down.
10th carry now for Oakland. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of
What I
scrimmage.
thought, bro.
Tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the 1st half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
That ball is
Oh, my God.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, and the Cowboys have taken the lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. This fielded at the 2. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
I know it says face of the franchise, but I'm just gonna do one quick. I'm just doing a quick game of this.
They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. And it's complete to Kelsey. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City 1st down. Mahomes now 12 of 16 thus far. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it. So it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those types.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, one by land, two by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Here's Prescott. That's complete to Kyle. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? A first down throw for Prescott. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys!
You kidding me?
Michael Gallup, 34 yards. And the Cowboys have once again taken the lead.
And that third counter there gives them the lead, and it's obvious they've needed everything that he's given them today. The 3 touchdowns, that's impressive, but without him, they're not winning this game.
Forbath, the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Boy, tight game like this, 4th quarter, personal foul penalties, a no-no.
Yeah, we know the emotions are running high, the tensions are the same. Who can control them best could ultimately win it.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. To throw, it's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Now here's Mahomes. They complete it to him. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. Mahomes now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Kelsey, the intended receiver there, and it's 2nd down.
Oh, yeah,
So
we
now
definitely
2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
That's complete. It's Brown. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first. On first down, Mahomes.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. The sack by Robert Quinn. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. Back to throw. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
What the heck?
He's able to pick up the first.
Please tell me you guys, somebody saw that.
At the 26.
Doing, doing. Off his hands. Off his head. Into the hands of my arm.
So bring him up 1st and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Mahomes firing complete. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 15-yard line. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes forced out to his left. Now he'll pull it down and stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, standing alone. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. How many people watching this one right here gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well,
and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. So the inability there to get the 2-point conversion sort of leaves the door at least a little bit more ajar.
And puts the onus now on the kickoff team and the defense to make sure they don't give up a big play that puts them in position to lose.
Especially on this kickoff. Got to be careful. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one. Whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary. But you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
Let's see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done. He's going to find Gallup here complete. Now they burn the timeout, and they're kind of in that gray area where they might be able to get 2 plays in, but maybe just 1 play left in this ball game. We'll see. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. Intended that time for Cooper, and it's 3rd and short. One last shot now for Prescott. Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Morris Claiborne. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here. Coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
Let's go. Apparently I have 2 new notifications. I guess I'll, I don't know, it takes me a while to choose my character, because, you know.
I'm gonna put it to you simply. I want you to be our starting quarterback. And I'm talking from day 1. If you work hard, you focus, and you commit, you're not only going to graduate here with a 4-year degree, we're gonna win a national championship together.
I want to take a moment to thank all the coaches who helped me
Yeah,
along
no.
the way.
No.
It's because of them that I have the opportunity.
Look, guys, I just want to thank my teammates, especially my O-line. Without them, this opportunity wouldn't be...
I want to thank everyone for showing up today.
Look, guys, I just want to thank my teammates, especially my O-line. Without them, this opportunity wouldn't be possible.
Hey, don't forget to thank your mom. Never forget to thank your mom. Mind telling me where you're going to be signing?
Actually, it's why I'm hiding in here.
Well, I know you'll make the right choice. And if you need any advice, I'm always here.
In the bathroom?
Okay, cool. Thanks, man.
Yeah, anytime. Actually, I've been meaning to run into you. Hello? Hello?
Who's it gonna be? Okay.
Texas, why not?
Ready, set. Hot.
With this team's star starting quarterback out, they're turning to a kid who's never taken a snap in college. Not one.
Look, their game plan isn't complicated. Drop back, scan the field, and throw it to Isaiah Street. That's what got them to the college football playoff, and that's what's going to keep them in the game.
Drop back, scan, and throw. We're not sure the new kid can do any of these things. Don't you think that's a little harsh, Nate? 4 years ago, he was a 5-star recruit. They had high hopes for this dude.
Doesn't that say something right there? What happened to that trust?
Coach, you wanted to see me?
Come in. I want you to be the first to know that Marcus Washington decommitted last night. And he's coming here.
What? That doesn't make any sense. You said I was going to be the starter.
He's the #1 recruit in the country, son. And there's no guarantees in college football. I'm sorry.
I'm not going anywhere. Bring him in. I'll win the job. Just wait.
If you're the coach, how do you let 5-star talent waste away on the bench for this long?
No. Better question is, if you're a young 5-star recruit, why do you stay with a coach that doesn't play?
Because he's got something to prove. To who? To that coaching staff, man. I mean, the same group of guys who spent the last 4 years telling him, you're not good enough. He's got to prove it to those guys.
Yeah, take this.
All right, gentlemen. Like Coach and I always say, second you step off this bus, you're on a business trip. We got a lot of work to do, so let's get to it.
Yeah, I know. I've listened to you say that probably like 20 times before. Here's where I gotta pick my name and I can't type it on my keyboard.
Hey, JoJo. You was sweet. I did. Yes. Glad you noticed. Hey, boy.
Game day, baby. Game day.
Get in there. Whoa. The event staff is around the corner, you see. Hey, babe, go on in there. This is for players and coaches only.
I'm here to play Florida State.
What?
The Seminoles, yeah.
You? Okay. What's your name?
That's me.
That's you?
Yeah,
I don't know who you are, but go ahead.
I'm the quarterback.
What?
Yeah.
Excuse me. You're the quarterback, right?
Yeah.
Don't look so surprised. It's my job to know the roster. I'm Taylor Bennett. I'm working the sidelines tonight.
Okay, cool. Nice to meet you.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna record them.
Okay.
All right? So, we all know your situation tonight, but we really don't know much about you as a quarterback. How would you describe your style of play?
Oh, well, oh man. Hey, what's up, man? Well, I'm one of those guys who thrives on chaos. You know, even when the pocket's collapsing, I can buy time and push the ball downfield.
Okay. Now, how about your personality? Or better yet, how would your teammates describe you?
How would my teammates describe it?
Yeah, were you intense, cutthroat, a great leader, a jokester? Give me something.
Thank you.
You know, they say I like to keep things loose in the locker room. I mean, football's important, but doesn't mean you can't have fun.
Okay, so a little bit of work hard, play hard, that kind of thing?
A little bit of both. Yeah, yeah.
Yo, Taylor. Hey, can I borrow him for a second?
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Wait, hold up. You're a Heisman voter, right? Hey, I'm coming for that award next year. Look out for me.
Oh, I will.
Okay. All right, listen. You ready, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah? Because winning the national championship means everything to me. All right, I made a promise to my brother. And since I can't throw the ball to myself, we need to be on the same page, you feel me?
I got you, man. I got you.
It loads for so long and I don't like it.
Ready, ready. 60 Pittsburgh. Ready, go. Set. 10 Lobo. Go. Down. 15 Lonnie, 15 Lonnie. Ready. Come on, set. 18 Gator. Ready, go. Let's go now, let's go now, let's go now. 30 pace. Let's go. Set, ready. 60 outlaw. Set, up. Let's go, let's go, let's go. What up?
Oh yeah.
Here we go. Set, 9, ready.
This ain't on press
Here we
one.
go. 50, play, let up. Set, hut. 10 Tucson. Set, go. Red. Set, go.
Easiest pitch and catch. And you do that tonight, and we move on.
And then I know how to scramble. Because I'm good.
All right, I just talked to Coach. He insists on going with a
I wish I
simplified
could
game
skip
plan for
these.
you tonight.
What do you think?
Well, his thinking is we keep it simple, you don't get overwhelmed, and then we rely on the defense to do their part.
Hey, hold on. This is a joke?
All right, look, Coach just wants to put him in the best position to succeed.
No, this ain't high school ball, man. Or this is the semifinals. If we go out there and simplify, they're gonna destroy us. Come on, this is crazy, right? Right?
Agreed. Coach needs to wake up. I'm ready for this.
Man, forget about him, man.
Listen, I don't care how much you played, you're a leader on this team. Leaders, sometimes they have to do what's right, even if they don't like it.
Got it, Coach. I got you.
Yeah?
The 2018 college football season has been a wild one, and we are now down to 4 as EA Sports is proud to welcome you to AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Tonight, it's the first of our college football playoff semifinal matchups, as we'll see the Florida State Seminoles taking on the Texas Longhorns.
What's up, bro? Good luck tonight.
Thanks.
Hey, man, don't listen to the critics. You got all the talent in the world. Just go out there and put on a show.
Thanks. Means a lot.
All right, man. Hit me up when you get to the league.
Yeah.
My God, I am about to cook these kids.
To play for a national championship next Monday night in Santa Clara. We are underway from Arlington in the national playoff semifinal. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Seminoles here with a 1st and 10. Now Wilhoit, and an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll run it now out of the gun. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards. For Florida State, they're seeking their 4th national championship. They were winners back in 1993, also in 99, and then most recently back in 2013. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. That one goes for 24 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. From the gun, George. Oh, he's able to muscle it here as he pulls it in. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 14 yards that time for number 14. On the carry, this is Wilhoit. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
He is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. To throw on 3rd down. George. Nowhere to go. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the defense.
Almost a touchdown.
Hey, whatever happened to the days of just getting a fumble recovery? Everyone's into taking it the other way and trying to create points themselves, aren't they?
Well, they are, and now a terrific opportunity inside. And he is in. Touchdown, Longhorns. Taking it in from 2 2 yards out, and the Longhorns have taken the early lead.
Amazing
That's
kick.
how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
Here's the Florida State offense ready to get their next drive going. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. George looking to pass.
Oh, intercepted again.
Picked off at the 36.
Oh, almost. Another quick teaser on play.
Season, probably not the pass, the impression that the rookie wants to leave right there.
Yeah, no probably about it.
And he is in. Touchdown, Longhorns. Jermaine Slay with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Longhorns add on to that lead. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the 1st quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet. He recognized it.
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues, take them all to dinner.
They'll run now with Will Hoyt. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. When you're down early, how do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offense coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit, and find our way back into this game.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Operating from the gun. George firing quickly here, and that's complete. There he goes left side. And he takes it into the end zone for Florida State.
Alright, but there's no way they're scoring that
That pass also evens the ledger for the rookie quarterback. Had the interception earlier, and now he gets the touchdown from.
The ideal touchdown-interception ratio is, what, 3 to 1 for the best quarterbacks? But he's a rookie. Just getting back to even is a big deal. Increases the confidence his teammates have in him as he tries to become their leader.
This will be taken in at the 1. A nice little juke. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. About set for their next
like I said, pass. Maybe a few runs here and there.
Around the combination of Marcus Washington and Isaiah Streets. Streets saying Washington's like a second brother to him. And, of course, many know the story. Isaiah's older brother, Ezekiel, tremendous athlete in his own right, but lost too soon to leukemia a year ago next week at the age of 20.
And that is really a gut-wrenching story, as you know. And you look back at their high school days right here in Texas, just outside of Houston. Zeke was the star quarterback, a 4-year starter, 8,000 passing yards. Isaiah, a year younger, he was the receiver. The two of them told recruiters, you know we're a package deal, so if you're coming to get us, you're getting both of us. And Zeke actually recruited by both of these teams playing here tonight.
And the two had dreams of playing for a national championship together, and now Isaiah with a chance to fulfill at least part of that dream. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. Texas here in the college football playoff looking
I'm
for
probably
their
going to scramble
fifth
this.
national title. They were a powerhouse back in the 60s and 70s, winning it in 63, 69, and 70. But then they waited 35 years before winning it again in 2005 and haven't won it since. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short.
I like this effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the first down. So he splits the uprights and has to be a nice feeling. Right when it left his foot, knew it was good.
Yeah, just like a good three-point shooter in basketball, right? Release the ball, fall back on defense without even looking. You know it's going in the hoop.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Ready to get this drive underway. The Seminole offense at the line. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Off the play fake. George. His throw incomplete.
Not even accurate.
We'll start looking for big-time corners. We're going to start with athleticism, but without technique, you're not going to make plays as what we just saw there.
George to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well. 1st and 10 now, Florida State. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up the front.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted. He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check-down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. The Longhorns come up here to begin their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3 except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out this one. Let's get through, right? They've got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's a gain of 34. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. 23 yards on the play. This young quarterback does have the support of former players and teammates. He actually told us that he heard from former Longhorns like Colt McCoy and also Earl Thomas as they reached out to him via social media in the days leading up to this semifinal.
Face mask. Defense.
So give them the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have the distance to the goal. In any event, that's precious real estate given up.
And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. They're knocking on the door as they come to the line here on 3rd and goal from the 1. Eluding the pressure and put it on the board. It's 6, a touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Longhorns add on to that lead.
Well, that's what you want to see from your quarterback when it's a goal line situation. A guy who's not afraid to tuck the ball, give his body up, and get into the end zone. That ought to inspire his entire team.
So now after the touchdown, the Longhorns get ready to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Florida State offense ready to get their next drive going. And you're under a minute to go in the half. A first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out
I almost had that interception.
And see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems like so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting hit.
Streaming during the Madden face of the franchise.
No Marcus Washington, no problem in the first half.
Let's see, 2027. All right.
Okay. Just checking in with you. How do you feel about the first half?
That's how we play. Let's go.
Honestly, I think after 4 years on the bench, these guys forgot that I know how to throw the ball. But taking this lead into halftime has done a lot for everyone's confidence.
Good. You keep throwing, keep surprising people, and let's put this thing away in the second half.
Hey.
Coach.
Really good job out there in the first half. I should have trusted you more. That's on me.
I'm over it. All that matters is the win.
All right. Can you handle it if I open up the playbook a little bit in the second half?
Let's do it.
Let's get him.
Thanks, Coach.
All right.
The winner goes on, the loser goes home as we start the second half in this semifinal matchup from Arlington. This is fielded at the goal line. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. About set for their next drive, the Texas offense at the line. Now a play fake here on first down. And offensively here, you wouldn't know it by looking at it that Marcus Washington is not in the game.
That thought that maybe they would simplify the game plan?
Forget it.
Yeah, forget it is right. True that he doesn't have the game reps, but he definitely knows the plays. He's run them for 4 years, totally familiar with his offense, and now he's executing.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
They won't expect this,
on first down, the offense or the defense. Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4th down territory, even if they don't get it, though. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
I don't think there's any doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play because you got to know. Defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it, and they want to take it big.
And they got it there on the option play for a loss. And he's taken down inside the 30. I guess you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. They're going to look to throw. And Walker has it. So we got 3 at 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Again, the underlying story here, no snaps in 4 years. It seems kind of hard to believe. You almost wonder if there's some type of lingering animosity between quarterback and coach. Because there certainly have been a few of those 56-7 type games over the last few years, but much like the Patriots in the NFL, where you see Tom Brady take almost every snap, even at his age, that was the case with Marcus Washington. They'll drop the throw, and he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags, and I believe this is going to be a first down. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
He gets this down to the 3, but no further. Brought the power run out of the bag and got a couple extra yards with it. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with second down coming up. They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, Longhorns. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Longhorns add on to that lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Actually cooking them 31-7.
On the touchback.
Easy call.
Ready to get this drive underway. The Seminole offense at the line. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half.
Yeah, there's no way you were catching that. Like,
but no time for discouragement.
There's no way.
Just got to get back to it, right?
No
Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Watch, ready? The thing is, like, run defense, but realistically, they do just as good as on passing. Because he can't throw the football because he's got pressure around all angles.
We've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, third quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. A good return there, 17 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Longhorns offense has not missed a beat, and that Texas fan base, it is large, it is loud, it is proud, and they can start to smell it now. They are about to be headed for a national title game as they start out on this drive here, 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow your assignment.
That's caught at the 25.
Let's go. You ain't getting nowhere. I mean, I'm getting somewhere. So like
36 yards.
You can't do anything.
Probably be the last play of the quarter. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he'll hit his tight end, Walker. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now on EA Sports.
And I'm probably going to get a
faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Touchdown by me.
Ready from him in this game. Second time he's into the end zone with a rushing touchdown.
So the head coach is going to have a meeting with the owner this week. You know why? He's got to let the owner know, I know you wrote the check for his arm, but we're going to make him a part of our running game too. This guy can do it all. Let's see where he takes us.
So now after the touchdown, the Longhorns get ready to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone, and he won't return.
I feel like I'm doing a decent mixture of pass run, but I'm not sure. I know you'll see me, I'm only using the coach's suggestions. I don't know football. I don't watch football, I don't play football. I mean, I'll watch football, but like, not big, not like, ooh, football's on, I gotta watch it. Like,
That's a defeated team out there.
Oh yeah, it's cool to watch football, but like
hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
not anything big.
Early beaten right from the word go.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Now a dump off here complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. The Seminoles here with a 1st and 10. From the gun, George toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 11. Operating from the gun, George, over the middle, complete. It's Brady.
Oh, so close.
Just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down. On 1st down, George. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. A good 1st down call as the screen play gets him 9.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped to the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. Gets through and now opening. And he's able to get the first 2 as he's taken down at the 25. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, it's Cox. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3. Now George. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of start and comes through clean,
are you kidding me?
To the defensive player.
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. This will be caught with about the 6. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Now before the 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. 2nd and 3. That's caught. Touchdown. Florida State. LaMichael Brady. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And his guys are able to close that gap just a bit.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
This fielded at the 2. And they will be backed up deep as they'll have to start the drive from the 6-yard line. The Longhorns come up here to begin their next drive. Going ground game with Slay. I don't know if he made it out of the end zone. No signal. Yes, it's a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. Oh. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
That's a lot of points. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing to start the drive. George. In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. He was trying to hit Thomas that time. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. So behind a victory in the first college start for their unheralded senior quarterback, his guys are moving on to play for a national championship on January the 7th.
I'm gonna just beat the national championship and then be done. So honestly, I don't want to do this anymore, but I will.
I'm really proud of you.
Thank you, sir.
That was a gutsy performance out there tonight. You took us to a national championship when nobody, and I mean nobody, expected you to. And for what it's worth, I'm really glad you stayed 4 years ago.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Yeah, baby, we going to the chip. One more game, baby.
We got this, man.
Oh, yeah. Football is my life, man. But you gotta stay grounded in what's important. So I got a little surprise for you.
Isaiah!
Em, looking good, Emily. Ooh, and I'm loving this hat.
Thank you.
Oh.
Absolutely. Is that magenta? Fuchsia? What color is that?
Okay. Hey, I bet he'd probably be good at off the board, huh?
Yeah.
Look, Emily has the best games.
Okay. If you had a unicorn, would you want its mane to be purple or pink?
Well.
Well, these are both tough, but good options. I think I'm gonna have to go with purple.
Purple. No, look. You see, look, you don't pick from the options given. All right, the game is in the name, off the board. Yeah, now it's clear. Okay, look, if I had a unicorn, I'd have a mane that matches his horn. Silver.
I'd go with onyx.
Onyx. Okay. I told you she's a pro.
Hey, how are you? Todd Atwood. I'm Emily's dad.
Hi.
Can I talk to you for a second? She's too shy to ask, but Emily wanted to know if you could do something for her in the national.
Hold up, guys. I gotta do something real quick, and then...
championship game?
Yeah, of course. Anything.
She wanted you to throw 3 touchdowns.
3? I thought I said 4.
4 touchdowns.
Oh.
Is that okay?
Well,
yeah, sure.
4 touchdowns is a lot.
Yeah, but how can you turn down this face? Look at that.
But I'll see what I can do.
Yes.
Don't worry. You'll do it.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's great to see you again.
It's nice to meet you.
You too.
All right.
We're days away from the national championship game, and there is one big question on everyone's mind. Can lightning strike twice? Last week, we saw a quarterback with no game day experience lead his team to victory in the college football playoff semifinal. Kyle, is this kid good enough to win a championship?
Not at all. No, that's it. But hold on. I don't think he has to be. And let me tell you what I mean. There is so much talent on that team on both sides of the ball. Manage the game. Don't make the big mistake. I think they have a real shot. I do.
Kyle, we don't like managers of the game here at the table. Very boring, just like your shirt. I feel you, but I disagree. The team has a ton of talent, but they're going to need this dude to make some plays. They're not going to win if they hand the ball off 50 times.
To be nice, you, Peter Schrager, do you think he'll rise to the challenge?
I do, as long as the pressure doesn't get to him.
Yeah, for real, and he's about to feel that pressure. Listen, there's a lot of weight on this dude's shoulders right now. He wins this game, he punches his ticket to the NFL. He loses, and we'll see, I guess.
And then if you're a coach, how do you handle this? What do you say to a kid that has so much to lose on that field?
Here's what you say.
Can I talk to you a minute?
Yeah, sure, Coach.
I hate that you can't skip.
You know, I know it's hard to shut out all the noise. It's a lot of pressure. The only thing that we can control is what's right in front of us. And what's right in front of us is a game of football. Same rules as always. So you gotta take a step back. All right? You gotta breathe it in. You find a way to appreciate this moment, this time with your teammates.
I don't know how to save this. If any of you guys have any tips for how to save this, leave it.
And everything gets real quiet. All right? So breathe. Take it in. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
I got you, Coach. Yeah, thanks.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah.
We crown a champion tonight here at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara for the College Football Playoff National Championship game, as we'll see the Oregon Ducks taking on the Texas Longhorns. One game to decide it all. It's the College Football Playoff National Championship, and off we go from Levi's Stadium. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. It's his second career start, and a national championship is on the line as the Longhorns get set here. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. They give to Slay here, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. And he locates Walker complete. And they're able to get this one close to 35. 15 yards through the air and a first down. He'll drop to throw. He'll let it go deep for Streets. And it's knocked away.
I'm not going to pass it to him, then he's going to say,
something that they discussed all week in
blah,
practice. Get
blah,
ready for this
blah,
one. Take the big
blah,
shot
blah,
right
blah,
out of the
You're going to
gate.
pass it to me. Yeah, just pass it to me. Look, football isn't just a game to me.
Back on their heels.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. They'll set up a throw. And this will be incomplete.
How do you not catch that?
Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Well,
But you were the best receiver. What happened?
Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from it. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right, and he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Being chased out left.
Can I go
Trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll run with Keller, and down to the 44, 5 yards that time. The Oregon Ducks looking for that elusive first national title. Of course, they've been in the National College Football Playoff before behind Marcus Mariota following the 2014 season. And they beat Florida State that year before falling 42-20 in the championship game. That backs them up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's what the first down marker is here on 3rd. From the gun, Birch. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. And he's taken down inside the 30. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. The Ducks come up now 1st and 10. Going to go with Keller here. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Birch. And Anderson's got it.
Oh, my God.
Touchdown, Ducks. Quintez Anderson, 27 yards. And the Ducks have taken the early lead.
Partner, remember that old film of Peyton Manning going?
Oh, this is blocked. The defense has it. But he doesn't get far. They're able to stop him. And after all that, the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
Well, there's a blocked extra point. I remember playing, and we had one of those go against us. I remember our kicker and our holder told the head coach, just relax, coach. Why are you yelling? Don't worry, it's just 1 point. Oh, my. Those coaches see a point is gold to them because you never know how it's going to turn out later.
Exactly. That's what I was just going to say. First quarter, we'll see if this has any implications as the game goes on.
I still can't believe they told the head coach to relax.
Bad move. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that, though.
It was run pass option. Why couldn't I pass it?
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Man, blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big sack. Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. 6-0 our score after 1. They'll set up to throw. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete. What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
That goes for a gain of 31. They'll look to throw. Looking for the end zone. That's going to be...
Oh, yeah. Look, he missed it. No wonder I don't pass you the ball.
Martin, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. The offense on third down tonight, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this, but he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first. Looking to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. On the carry, this is Slay. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a third down. Already a pair of third down conversions for them on this drive, but right now they need 5 yards on this third down try. Steps away to his left.
Come on, let's go. I know. She is. I just. Yeah.
So now 4th down looming. Remember, these guys went for it on their last drive, but it didn't work out.
Well, even though it didn't work out, I would not be surprised at all if they went ahead and did it again.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle, right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on.
one?
What does that mean, break out? That just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
The Ducks set to go on offense as they come to the line. Now this is Keller. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
To throw on second down. Birch into the hands of his receiver, Anderson.
Well, they obviously read man coverage there, partner. He got downfield, broke down the defender, made him
What do you mean by that, bro?
Yeah, he made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it upfield. Then he curls back inside for the completion.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Oh, yeah, there's no way there.
Looking to throw on second down. Birch, complete to Washington.
How is he? How is he faster?
Touchdown, Oregon. And nothing too crazy there. A quick slant, and then he just had a seam. He found a seam.
And when you hit it on the run like that, and I mean the pass right to the receiver who's already in motion and moving, sometimes he just takes it and runs.
There's no way I win this game.
Get it into the end zone, and the defense, they've got to adjust there quickly. That's tough on them.
That's really tough because everything was executed well. Ball's out of his hands quickly, into the hands of the receiver, and then he was gone.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. About set for their next drive, the Texas offense at the line. Charles, we talked in the semifinal about Isaiah Street's brother Ezekiel, lost due to leukemia exactly 1 year ago today. But since then, Isaiah's been active in trying to help those who are going through the same struggles his brother went through. He formed a real bond, in fact, over the summer with one of them, 11-year-old cancer patient Emily Atwood of Centerville, Texas. And we're told that Emily and her father Tom made the 2-hour drive up to Arlington a week ago. And now nothing but green ahead of him. The 20, 10, and he will score. Touchdown Longhorns. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. Well, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but his top two options were not available on that throw, so he went the safe route. Worked out pretty well.
It was like you were in the pocket. How about you going through the progressions like that? When a lot of offenses say, I need touchdown to check down. Look downfield first, bring it back to the line of scrimmage. Not easy for a rookie to do. Oftentimes they get one look and they make their decision off of that. He went through three. That was impressive.
This is taken near the 13. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. The Oregon offense on the field, ready for their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't.
There's no way he gets a first down. He actually got. No, he didn't. No, he did not.
Encounters because you know that makes some adjustments.
Here's a first and 10 Oregon. Operating for the gun. Birch. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
There's no way I win this football.
Defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Birch will look to throw it. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Carlson. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 9 yards.
Hold up, guys. Very. Running back.
A minute to go before halftime. Throwing on first down. Birch. Washington's got it. And brought down
Tap the foot.
Inside the 25.
You saw that, dude. Like I didn't even tap him. I just like, I'm gonna touch your foot and you're gonna fall down.
55 seconds to go until halftime. On first and 10, Birch. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now. That's how he wants to.
Okay, get out.
Continue to throw the ball.
And he comes back with one complete.
God.
And he'll be brought down at about the 6-yard line. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it first and goal. The Ducks will come up now on a first and goal situation. From the gun, Birch. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on first and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
Now, following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Off play action. Birch. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Oregon. Darius Washington as the first half is winding down. And the Ducks have furthered their advantage.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor, in effect.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. Likely time for one final snap as they start out first and 10. Despite a heroic first half from their inexperienced quarterback, his guys trail at the break.
Come on. Hey, you need to play better in the second half, all right?
What?
Just give me the ball, all right? Let me do my thing.
I agree.
Okay, on every play. Yeah, I'm sure the defense is going to figure that out.
Okay, well, you need to figure it out. This isn't just a game to me.
I know that. I know that, Isaiah.